First time on the stage.
Could you guys all stand up real quick? That is what I will be doing. Now sit down. I am also going to attempt to make you laugh through the art of stand-up. A couple sorries. Sorry to you guys. Sorry to my mom. Didn't see our Mother's Day. That one's real. Sent her flowers. Didn't get a thank you. Sorry to myself. Anyways, so I'm sitting there and I get a tap on my shoulder. It's weird because I'm in the bathroom and it was my grandma. Call that a cringe moment. Now the ice is broken. Okay. I want to talk to you guys about dating and give you some advice.
Yeah.
So do you guys have like types of people that you're into dating and stuff like that?
No.
I tell you, I have types that I'm not.
Yes, sir.
What?
And it's horse girls. And there's a reason. There's a reason. It's not what you think. I had this huge crush on somebody in junior high. Turned out she was a horse.
What?
Just kidding. Another icebreaker there for you. Call that a polar bear. There's a few things in life that I get terrified of. One is horses. And the real reason I'm allergic, I spoiled the thing. The real reason I can't date horse girls is because I'm allergic to horses. I went horseback riding once with a girl that I was interested in, and we went horseback riding as a horse girl would do. You know what happens when you're allergic to horses? Your eyes swell shut. I couldn't see the entire date. At the end, I didn't know who she was or what she even looked like. It could have been my grandma on the horse. Side plot, my grandma broke her back on a horse. That was interesting. Another icebreaker there for you. So I'm allergic to horses, right? Almost like Noises Off is allergic to finishing a scene without adding alcohol in it. Speaking of alcohol, I was on this airplane once, right? Nothing to do with alcohol, just didn't think of transition before this. It's actually got to do about rocks. This is going to let you an insight into my life. Going to the airport, and through security, and for some reason, I think it's a great idea to bring a bag of rocks to the airport. This is not a fake story at all, this is just me. I brought a bag of about 45 pebbles to the airport. I put it on the security bin, and they just exploded everywhere. I don't know what happened. I threw my bag on there, and rocks went everywhere. I had a TSA officer come up to me and literally started questioning me, why did you bring rocks? And my brothers are standing next to me, essentially cussing me out in the TSA line. And so I was terrified. It was one of the worst moments of my life. This is a real transition now, speaking of rocks. I'm at my neighbor's house, 7th grade. I'm throwing rocks on their porch with my friend. Don't ask why, they were an elderly couple and we just thought it'd be fun to throw rocks. He got paralyzed. Not from the rocks, correlation does not mean causation.
Ooh.
But he was paralyzed later that year. There's a joke here, I promise, so don't be afraid to laugh. We're not insensitive here. That's the later show. Anyways, this guy was paralyzed. I just get that in your brains. Can't move from the neck down. Go to school for a month, still paralyzed. Go to school for 2 months. He still can't move. I see him, I go over and visit, I play Clash of Clans on his couch sometimes. Thank you. The 3rd month rolls around and I'm gonna just picture this. I'm driving home from school. I said it was 7th grade, this was fast forward a little bit. I'm not Aiden Mark. I'm driving home from school and I look to my left as I'm passing my neighbor's yard, and he's mowing his lawn. I kid you not, my heart stopped. This man was paralyzed the day before, and he is mowing his lawn. I don't know if you guys know how scary that is to see someone who is paralyzed move. It would be something like that, only I've not been paralyzed for 3 months. And it just moved. I literally thought I was in the afterlife, and I was like a ghost rolling through my neighborhood for the one last time. Thought I'd get more laughs. Thank you. I've got one more story. A little TMI, there's a rip in my pants, so or else I'd like to be sitting down. I can't right now.
Sit down.
Another icebreaker there. Okay, I've got one last story, joke, hopefully funny thing for you guys. This one actually did take place in 7th grade, and specifically Mr. Butcher's class. And if you went to high school, it was not sure if you guys did, but I'm sorry if I don't remember you. It was a typing class. This, no story, but I typed with only my index finger. That got me in trouble a lot. Just realized I'm having another girl story, which makes me seem pretty weird. But, both index. That's a great question. Both working index fingers. Talked about paralyzed. They both work. Sorry. Emily Gonzalez was her name. Don't know why I shouted her out, but it's pretty weird. She's married and has a kid now. Anyways, I talked to her once, literally once in the entire class, because we're not allowed to talk in the class. That's literally how Mr. Butcher was. He's like a butcher. Name fit really well. And literally we talked once. The next day he said, as I was walking in, wait. He paused like this. Sit in the back for the rest of the year. Kid you not. I sat in the back for the rest of the year. The last week of school rolls around and I'm sitting in the back terrified of this man for the rest of my life. I have to pee really bad. 7th grade. I'm old enough to ask to go to the bathroom. I don't. I'm sitting in the back of class like this. Can't sit, don't want to show a hole in my pants. Sitting like this. Mr. Butcher's desk, I'm behind the teacher's desk, and we're looking at a screen the whole time, and the whole time my leg is like, gotta pee. I'm watching the clock, 10 minutes left. I can hold it. 5 minutes left. I can't hold it. I can't. I'm just trauma dumping. 30 seconds left in class. I can't hold it. I kid you not, I pee myself. 7th grade. 7th grade in the middle of class, I pee myself.
Yeah.
Can't make that up. Luckily, the only positive to come out of this, I'm wearing black sweatpants.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but let me tell you, you can smell it. It's pretty awkward. Had to go the rest of the day, too embarrassed to do anything. Yeah, I had like one more class. What am I supposed to do there? Sorry guys, too scared to ask to use the bathroom, peed myself. I just thought I'd leave you guys with that. If you have to go, just go, right where you're at. There's no problem. Thank you for having me, appreciate it. Next time I'll be in the crowd.
Yeah.